So on today's show we're gonna have a look at the Citroën C15. Now I'm on selfie camera, so the Citroën logo is totally fucked up. But let's have a look at the car from the outside and I'm gonna tell you about the history a little bit around the facts that was ending the story of factory-made, remade small cars into small vans. So let's have a look. So this is how the Citroën C15 looks, and just gonna have one turn around it and just have a look at the exterior. This is actually a car on French plates because I took it here last summer, and due to the COVID-19 I can't go back with it, so I probably have to made it Swedish on Swedish plates this summer, unfortunately. But we can have a look inside because the history of those cars are pretty interesting. So the Citroën C15 has its roots all the way back to 1951, when Citroën started to marketing this cute little 2CV van. That was a car for the rural France, the mail delivery, the butchers, the carpenters, the farmers, anyone in need of a small load carrier to a very small price and robust, not so keen on fuel. So this was actually how it began. In the 60s they started to look for a replacement of the 2CV and came up with this restylished body called Gian. And they also wanted to replace the 2CV vans, so they started to fabricate this Acadian. And one can clearly see that it's pretty the same ID with the C15 body, having those side windows for better sight, and yeah, pretty the same stuff. Late 70s they started selling this car, Citroën Visa, and now we're at the C15 era because the Visa was also restyled, rebuilt, reconstructed to a small load carrier van with the exact same ID. So that's the history. So, as I mentioned before, the Citroën C15 was the last model that Citroën made out of a small already existing four-door car. It began with the 2CV and then it followed by the Citroën Gian, and the C15 is actually a Citroën Visa that is reconstructed. It's got a totally different rear subframe, and it's got another engine compartment as well, but it's basically the same stuff. When the C15 was faded out in around 2004, 2005, I suppose, somewhere there, they replaced it with the new Citroën Berlingot, and the model Berlingot was from the beginning a small van, so it wasn't any small four-door car that they had reconstructed and made as a van. So the Citroën C15 is the last one in an era of factory rebuild cars. It's pretty interesting. So I'm gonna wait until it's little more sunny day without any rain. We're gonna take a drive with this car, and I just want to show you the good road holding and so on. But today it's a gray day, so skip it for today. But I'll be glad to show you this on the road another day when it's sunny. So thank you very much for watching, and please subscribe if you're interested in following this stupid world of Citroëns of mine and poodles. Saxo says hello, and see you next time.